There's a lot of good teams here.
San Francisco, and then there's everyone else.
Well, It's just, here we go, the herd hierarchy.
Herd hierarchy.
Time is now. Let's go.
The top 10 NFL teams according to college. Number 10.
I think the Green Bay Packers have won 4 of 5. I don't think it was a fluke. I think they're playing well. This is the best their defense has played in several years. They're 16-0 in December under Matt LaFleur. 3 straight games without a turnover. Listen, Jordan Love is going to have some erratic play. He's a little bit of a Josh Allen. He's side-arming it, but he has confidence. Matt is a great late-season coach. They're getting a real pass rush. Chargers, Lions, Chiefs, these are not standings. I don't care how bad he was in October. That's not what we do here. Green Bay's a top 10. Maybe I have him underserved a spot team in the league, 10.
Number 9.
Listen, I'm not going to sell all my stock on Buffalo. They're going to lose to the Chiefs, but it's going to be competitive. 3-point road loss to the Eagles is not the end of the world. They rank 5 in point differential. Josh Allen's an insane all-time talent. I still think they have a good, though not great, coach. The best third down offense in the league. Their offense in the red zone, they get touchdowns, not field goals. Now, it's too dependent on Josh Allen. It's a good football operation. I respect a lot of people in the building. They can't quite get the details right.
Number 8.
Houston, they've won 4 of 5, 8 consecutive games decided by 1 possession. They're not a great team. They're a highly functioning, well-coached team with a star rookie quarterback. I like them a lot. This is not a fluke. Denver was on a roll, and they beat Denver, and Denver struggled to move the ball. Russell Wilson had his first bad game in several weeks. Right now they got so many of these good players are kids. Nico Collins and C.J. Stroud, Will Anderson, Tank Dell, Dameon Pierce a couple years ago. They're a very young football team, but I like them, and I have them at 8.
Number 7.
Miami, I worry about. They got one way to play. They're 1-3 against teams 500 or better, but the number 1 passing offense, the number 2 rushing offense, they're number 1 in the red zone offense, so they score touchdowns, and I think Mike McDaniel is basically he's an Ivy League version of Kyle Shanahan. Their speed matters. I just like them. I like what I see. I have my doubts about them against the elite teams and elite defenses, but it should be noted their defense is getting better. Miami, maybe a spot low, but I have them at 7.
Number 6.
Detroit. O-line, run game, 14-4 over the last 18 regular season games. Yeah, they mailed it in against Green Bay. It got whacked, but maybe Green Bay is better than we think. Their defense, I don't think you can solve their defensive problems. But I also think because of their ball control style, Goff, the run game, they could also beat virtually anybody in the NFC, including Dallas. If that offensive line was leaning in, they played with a lead, played in good weather. So I don't think they're going to win in cold weather in Philly, but they could go down to Dallas and win, or have a home game and win. I have Detroit at 6.
Number 5.
I think Kansas City will keep moving up. Right now they're 5. They've got key injuries on defense. They're going to get healthier. They've got an offensive line issue. They're going to get healthier. But they've lost 3 of 5 games. They don't give you 400 yards of offense. They're still trying to rework their wide receiving core. Right now, they got a lot of things that have converged. Untimely injuries, all to the same spot. Young wide receivers. They're going to be fine. But, I mean, listen, Mahomes, you're watching it in real time. Teachers getting upset with students. You're watching it. They're fine. They're going to get better. I said this 35 minutes ago. They're going to get to the AFC Championship. But the herd hierarchies today, and right now today, they're beat up, and they're not a great team yet.
Number 4.
Baltimore. I keep putting them at 4. I like them a lot. Number 1 rush offense, number 1 scoring defense, and Lamar's gone back-to-back games without a turnover. They can be a little sloppy in the fourth quarter. I don't know if I trust them against the best teams late. They've been very fortunate where they've gotten some of the tougher games at home, Seattle, Detroit, and just hammered them. Once again, they got a Rams team playing well at home, traveling cross-country, so fortuitous a bit in the schedule. I like them a lot. I love the organization. I respect everybody. They got real speed and Zay Flowers. I have them at 4, and I've had them there for a while.
Number 3.
Let's not sell the farm on Philadelphia. They had played Dallas, Kansas City, Buffalo, and San Francisco in 4 straight weeks. They looked tired. They look exhausted in the second half. You cannot face the Cowboys, the Chiefs, Buffalo, and San Francisco. And, it's not college. The margins are tight. I just thought they looked exhausted. I think they're going to bounce back and play a really good game against Dallas, but that's their schedule. Now it's going to go Dallas, Kansas City, Buffalo, San Francisco, Dallas. This team, that's harder than a playoff run. So, usually the first round of the playoffs, you get a game at home you should win. They look like a tired, beat-up team that's talented, like Kansas City. They will right the ship. They got to step off the treadmill for about 30 minutes and take a break, but I still like Philly.
Number 2.
Dallas. Now, they don't have any wins over no wins over teams currently with a winning record, but they're not giving the ball up. They only have 10 giveaways. Dak's playing in rhythm. I think they can be at times a bit CeeDee Lamb reliant, but Ferguson now playing well. Brandon Cooks matters more now. Tony Pollard's getting into the end zone. Tyron Smith, left tackle, is healthy. This is a very, very good football team. Now, you can't put them one, and I don't know if I trust them in January in a big spot, but we have to be fair. Right now, they're healthy. They're playing well. They have an emerging star at corner. We thought Trayvon Diggs gone for the season. It would hurt. Well, they found another guy. Dallas at 2.
Number 1.
San Francisco's destroyed Dallas and Philadelphia. They destroyed Jacksonville. They destroyed the Steelers. They're one of those teams that they will go out. If they are humming, it doesn't really matter. Is anybody going to argue about this pick? Right now, this is the best team in the league. What do I need to say? They have the most good players. They lost a safety, Hufanga, for the year. That's a bummer, but that's a position you can overcome. Left tackle, maybe not. Probably not with Trent Williams. But there we go. There's my... And again, I'll say it again. I think Philadelphia at 3 and Kansas City at 5. They're not right now. But if you told me in 3 weeks it will go San Francisco, Kansas City, Philly... But the herd hierarchy is not standings. It's right now. And right now, the Chiefs and the Eagles are just not right.
Hi, everybody. Thanks for watching. Subscribe here to get the latest from the show. Also, be sure to check out more of the best clips from The Herd or go watch a few segments from other shows on FS1.